Cool. Well, first, I want to welcome Gabriel to the Distorted Dialogue podcast. Gabriel is the bassist for the killer Venezuelan band Collateral Detriment. And you guys had a killer full length last year, cyber death metal. Tell me all about your full length last year, Into the Detriment.
Yeah, yeah. First of all, thank you so much for having us here. It's an honor for us to be here with you. You said the name Collateral Detriment.
Yes.
Uh, yeah, the name is something connected to the the concept of the band.
Okay.
That's what we want to show with that name. The band was formed in 2016
Oh, okay.
by the both guitarists of the band, and John and Alex, and they decided to make the band like a concept. They decided to make the band with artistic concept and something to say, a message to say, and they wanted to to book that project. And they decided to use first the melodic death metal sound,
Yeah.
and but and the way of the process of the project, they found out another sounds, another elements to make uh, the together with every one of the members of the band, and maybe they found in the way the concept of cyber death metal or cyber metal. It was great. It was the name the gender and that concept of um, cyber death metal finals. It wasn't premeditated at all.
Okay. The album, the album, what I like the most is you guys put elements from around the world in the songs. I lived in Japan for a little bit, and so I thought it was really cool. The little Japanese piece at the beginning of I think it's the third track. Um, and so then,
Yeah,
right after that, I get a like an Arabic, Middle Eastern vibe
yeah,
too, and I think it's really cool because that would help fans around the world, not just giving a Venezuelan sound. A collateral detriment is from Venezuela, if I didn't say that. But it's not just a Venezuelan sound; it's like all around the world, and I think that would reach a lot of fans.
yeah. Maybe it's because all the band is open to all members, every members can bring the band and the sounds, the elements that we think to 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 put it on the sounds. And if I like this, I'm going to tell my my partners on the band. I'm going to tell us, okay, I would like to put this in this song. Oh, great idea. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try it. So the founders and the both guitarists are not closer to maybe some ideas or songs and something that we wanted to make these songs. And it's a process. It's a beautiful process for make all the we enjoying it.
Yeah. Well, I enjoyed the sounds. I mean, it sounds amazing.
Thank you so much.
Where do you
Thank you
like?
so
So
much.
I wonder often because like you guys are in Venezuela, like what kind of music, like do you guys listen to get your influences for these sounds? Because it's not just straight death metal. It's there's all
Yeah,
kinds of different sounds. A lot of progressive metal, and it's really and I think is this your first full length? Because it's amazing.
yeah. Well, here in our country, we have a lot of different um, um, music. Is the most listened music here is Latin music, obviously. Um, well, I think before to be metalheads, we are um, music lovers,
Yeah.
or something like that. And we are not closer to listen every type of music. Um, this is something good, I think, because we could have uh, the elements or the brain in the brain to think in how to put some elements in the songs. So it's great. We don't have to be close
Yeah.
close. You is have to be open to listen every type of music. Uh,
So being a
it,
bassist, but being a bassist, did you listen to maybe like Bootsy Collins or like any funk type bass growing up, or were you
yeah,
always
yeah.
like a metal bassist or
No, I'm listening every kind of music right now. I can listen funk. I could listen pop, some ballads,
okay.
maybe another kind of metal, heavy metal, and I don't know, thrash metal. I like thrash metal a lot. And yeah, I'm open to listen every kind of music. I'm not close to that. I think all the members of the Collateral Detriment band could say the same.
Yeah.
Uh, we like music. Yeah, obviously we like metal
Yeah.
and that metal too. But at the same time, we are music lovers, like I said, is something uh, that we could say.
Yeah. So when for the concept of the band and the concept of the album, is it more like I like how it's like the technology fighting man. And it's like a struggle back and forth between whether it's technology or the use of religion to control man. It's really well, like a lot of good lyrics in this album, a lot of good lyrics.
Yeah, yeah. So yes, this is a conceptual album. Uh, we wanted to make this album to show the people any story, and and every one of the songs is a part of that history. That's what we wanted. And is the whole concept on this album is an history, and we can show the people of that. And to the lyrics, well, it like I said, the founders tried to uh, bring a message for uh, everyone. The message on collateral detriment is an alert. You know, the technology evolution is something good. Obviously, is something good for the human beings and the society. Um, but at the same time, the the human being is creating the environment and the human beings, had to um, like um, dominate the environment,
Yeah,
but the environment can could in the future dominate us.
right.
So, so maybe it's not going to happen like we said in the songs. Maybe
It might.
maybe it could happen.
It might happen.
We don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. See, and you can say it's happening right now because you can see a child using cell phone and connection to internet and just take away from that child that cell phone and connection. He's going to cry.
Yeah.
He's going to cry, right? Oh my God, they can't live with connection, internet, and okay, we can use it. I repeat, the technologic evolution is not bad, but sometimes that environment can could dominate us, and that's
Yeah.
the message. Is an alert to everybody, and that's what we want to show
It's
everyone.
I had to cut a lot of grass today. So I have my headphones on and I just listened. I listened to Into the Detriment
Into the
several
detriment.
times in a row today. And I think in the middle of the album, I heard like there's a lot of sirens and it sounds like an emergency. And so
Yeah,
the alert coming through, I just watched I watched a TV program maybe 2 or 3 days ago about how artificial intelligence is said it's going to try to eliminate the human race. And so, like, I feel exactly what you guys are saying in this album is happening. And it's sort of like, I wonder too, because like it seems America is is so much more advanced with the technology as some other countries. And so I can
yeah,
see how I work for the government, so I can see how technology is starting to infiltrate society, and it's scary. It's scary. So
yeah,
I definitely got the message of the album.
yeah. That's the message. It's an alert, and yeah, maybe the artificial intelligence is a tool for everyone. Maybe he is not going to dominate the humans and are going to eliminate the human being. No, but you can say something like, oh, what happened is the environment is dominating the human being, or the depends of that environment is too much, and some corporation or something, evil corporation, see that and say, I'm going to use that depending that situation to dominate everybody or every society, and that's going to be a
Yeah.
big problem. Yeah, and
If you
you
even look at if you even look at it like in America, a lot of us Americans like we buy all our food in boxes and cans and all our food comes from factories and machines. Whereas in like
mm,
America, like I'm a vegetarian, so like I'm different than most. But like I like fresh
okay,
fruit, fresh vegetables. But it's scary about I always say like we as human beings need to get back to like being close to nature and being one with the
yeah,
earth.
that's right, that's
So,
right.
yeah, I fully understand your album. And man, I'll be honest, like I don't know what you guys do in Venezuela, but you guys got such a good music scene.
Yeah, yeah. Um, yes, it was a hard work too. Hard work to do. We are doing this album since uh, 2022, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Uh, yeah, and yeah, we got a message for the war, and we are not talking just for Venezuelan people. We are not talking for Latin America. No, we are talking to the world. And yeah, that you are talking about the food is something very important too. The advantage of Latin America, we got all fresh. We got
Yeah.
all,
Yeah.
yeah, that's something good. We don't have maybe all processed um, food until now.
Yeah. It's scary though. Anything that money's involved in, it's scary.
And the fresh food is expensive.
Yeah. Yeah. Because we bring it in from like Venezuela, like our coffee comes from Colombia, and now we have tariffs on everything. So I don't know, like I don't know. It's just it costs a lot of money to eat healthy in America, but to eat like boxed food and everything sugar, like to eat junk food is really cheap. That's why Americans are so overweight and heavy and poor health.
It goes to the cheapest. Oh my
Because
God.
yeah, our food costs a lot over here, you know. But like then we went like when I lived in Japan, Japanese like they eat a lot of fish and rice because that's where they're from. They don't have like what we have. It's just I like the world. I like to travel the world and like learn from all the different cultures, you know? I think that's the best way to be. Sort of like your album. You just learn a lot from pick and choose from culture. And it makes a
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah, that's right.
world. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And is that uh, that thing is the work for the 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 key master AV. He has an important work in the band.
Okay.
He he take all that elements and he put it on the songs. He used a lot of things in his table. Is something very crazy.
Yeah.
And the voice that you hear in the beginning of the album
Yeah.
and into the detriment, that's the name of is the intro, is his voice,
Okay.
but with something called I don't know how to say it. It's some machine that he used.
Yeah.
And the end of the album is his voice too.
Yeah.
That's something interesting, and he's doing a great job. Great job.
The whole album is good, man, and it flows really well. That's why I asked, is this your first full length? Because being that you guys took a lot of time, you know, like 2 years to write it, it's really good. It's not rushed. It works really well. Each song flows into each other really well. Big groove, big groove.
Yeah, yeah, it's the first one.
Yeah.
It's the first one.
So
Yeah.
do you guys then like tour Venezuela to support the album or do you play shows like around Venezuela?
Well, we have played some series, um, maybe and we got uh, the next show is in August. It's near, by the
Okay.
way. Uh, Now we are playing in our country.
Okay.
We have played a lot here in some festivals, some smaller events, smaller shows, all that. we are trying to go Colombia to play too. I don't know when I'm going to travel to Colombia, but we are trying to go there and play uh, some shows there. And maybe we don't know. We are open to do everything someday in United States, maybe.
Let's hope. I hear it's hard though. A lot of bands aren't coming to the States now because of like the travel, the visas to get into the States, I guess, are a lot of money now compared to how it was a couple years ago. So,
Yeah, yeah,
but
it's hard.
I got a lot of connections throughout like Central America too, like or Latin America, like Costa Rica. I'm starting to get some ground in Mexico, a couple guys there, and I'm starting to work with them like I am Yeny and trying to grow scenes and start connecting people. Just trying to help out where I can.
Yeah, yeah. Here in Latin America, we have a lot of talent. Every kind of music, every type of music is a lot of talent. Here in Venezuela, we have two. And Costa Rica is there is a lot of bands too.
Oh,
I think Mexico is well known because the people like to do big shows,
yeah,
really big shows for the Mexicans.
yeah,
They are well known for that. Brazil has
yeah.
a huge scene in metal and rock. Uh, they
I met
have a
some,
lot of bands.
but I just met some guys like up in Canada they're like some Venezuelans who moved up there, and I think I put them in touch with Yeny, and it's it's cool to like hopefully because they're trying to come south, and you guys are trying to come north, so maybe we could meet in the middle somewhere.
Uh, we had to do a transference.
But
No,
but if I can get you guys, some contacts in some other countries around you, man, I'll help you guys out where I can.
okay, okay, okay. Yeah. By the way, thank you so much for the support, Mike. You are
Yeah.
doing the great job. And
I'll be
uh,
honest, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just start with an idea and just go out and do some stuff. Just try to have fun. And the important part's to have fun.
yeah, yeah. If you love what you are doing, is something that going to flow along. It's going to flow very well.
Heck yeah.
And it feels in you, and when I saw your reviews, you have a style. You have a very very good style. It's
Thanks.
something like poetic.
I
You can describe all.
Yeah, it's I drink a lot of caffeine and I have fun. I listen to some thrash metal and I just yell at a camera.
Okay.
It's fun. I have a
Yeah.
blast. And it's like I was tired of being sad, man, and I wanted to do something to be happy. So here I am. I've only been
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
this for like a year and a half. I have no idea what I'm doing. So just trying to have fun and help some people.
Yeah. And the band is the object too.
Yeah, yeah.
You have to enjoy what you're doing. You have to enjoy all the process and doing the songs, doing the albums, on the the video clips. You have to love what are you doing. Yeah, you never know if is the people going to like what are you doing, but it doesn't matter. If you like, don't worry.
I uh I grew up in a part of Pittsburgh which was very different than me. It was like it was a mixed community, and like I got to the point where I was listening to punk rock, but like hip hop was cool. So everybody made fun of me, and then they liked punk rock. But by that time, I was into death metal, and then they made fun of me, and then I was always ahead. So I never cared. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. If you're going to make fun of me, just make sure you do it in the comments, But
Yeah, yeah,
as long as I'm having fun and I'm being healthy and I don't care what anybody thinks. Just as long as like the bands are cool with it. I'd hate to do a video and you guys be like, it's terrible. But other than that, I just want to have some fun. And it was
yeah,
all
yeah,
it was all just to change my thought process. That's what this whole thing became.
yeah. You had to enjoy your. Uh,
But
and yes,
I
yeah,
also get to discover it allows me to discover all these bands around the world that I never dreamed of discovering. I only do this because I get riffs. Like I'm finding these one band in like you guys. I would have never found Collateral Detriment like in
yeah.
some
That's right.
store in Pittsburgh. Like by
Yeah,
doing this, I got passed around eventually to you. And there's some other killer bands like I don't know if I'm saying it right. V Hill.
Bill. That's right. He
Yeah,
is is a great band. It's a great band, and they are playing very good. And they're going to represent the north part of the South America in backhand
yeah,
this year,
yeah, I
20
saw. Congratulations
2025.
to them.
Yeah, they're going to represent us in Germany. It's gonna be great. I hope they they win. I don't know what's going to happen. They are one of the newest band in the scene here in Venezuela, and oh my God, they are doing a great job. They are playing very well,
Well,
very good.
hopefully people will see them at Wacken and look to the other bands like whether it's Attestado or Demasiega. Am I saying that right?
Damage, yes.
Okay, and what was the other one I really liked? Sick Feel.
Six Field, another great band.
Holy shit, are they good? They did
Yeah, yes,
one of my favorite Slayer songs is Disciple. They did like a Spanish cover called Discipolo. And man, is it good, so good.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I never would have
They are
found
from
any of that without Collateral Detriment?
yeah. Here we have a lot of great bands like Six Field, like Bill, like Stratus. I don't know if you know that band, Stratus or Stratus. I don't know how to say it in
You'll
English.
have to you'll have to
Uh,
send it through Instagram to me.
see, Stratus, Stratus.
Okay.
Uh, it, this is I recommend this band with close eyes.
Okay.
It is they are from the capital, Caracas. They are doing something like doom death metal, something like that.
Okay.
The sound is, oh my God, it's unbelievable.
I have a couple
And
bands. So I have a group of bands in Portugal too that I'm working with. Portugal, Costa Rica, and then Venezuela. So I'm going to send a bunch of stuff to you guys, and I'll send a bunch of Venezuelan stuff to the guys in Portugal, and then hopefully you guys meet each other, and maybe you can tour Europe
yeah,
if you
okay,
can't do the States.
let's do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it.
And like the thing with me is I think it's good because if I'm sharing maybe like, okay, so maybe you guys like maybe Collateral Detriment's influenced by Latin sounds, and maybe Portuguese thrash metal has a little bit of Portuguese sound in it. So if you guys swap, it just makes it even better?
Yeah. Uh, um, I agree with
Yeah,
that.
just trying to make the scene better for us all.
Yeah, we could do it.
I
Uh, Great idea.
Yeah, I don't know how else to help you guys? Like I'm gonna cut this rest of this part off. But that's what I really wanted to meet you and Yeny because like I don't really know the best way for you and me to like help each other grow together, you know? I think I think the more that you guys or Vil or any other band in Venezuela, like if I can grow there and I can grow you guys here, we just all come up together. But I don't know the best way to do it. That's why I say I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know
We had to
how to
discover. We
what?
had to discover how to do it.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
to do
yeah.
it.
So I don't know like what I could do more to help you guys out, you know? But if you have an
Thank
idea,
you so much.
yeah, like if you
You
have
are,
an
you are, you are. I don't know. And well, I don't know which idea we are going to discover in the future, but right now you are doing a great job,
thanks.
and we are very thankfully for
Yeah.
you support. You are supporting every band in the country. You are supporting the collateral detriment work, and that's a lot. You
Yeah.
know, it's great. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
I have to
anytime, man.
say.
But do you guys play like Chile's right next to you guys, right?
Wait,
Chile?
excuse me?
Chile, the country is right next to Venezuela, right? No. No. What am I thinking of?
Uh, uh, we are living in Valencia. This city is Valencia. It is like 3 hours in road
Okay.
in a car to the capital. Um, is Valencia. Uh, is
I'm
a,
pulling up a map while you're telling me this.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I had to show it in the map because you know, Bill is a band. They live in the east of the country. It's
Okay.
very far away from here. Maybe like 12 hour or something like that or more. I think is more to arrive to that city. The name is
Is you guys is it
uh,
so Quezon City? Quez
wait,
I can't fucking
wait, wait.
yeah.
What is
I
that?
can't I've seen all these cities now. I'm like, man, I never heard of any of these. Cabanatuan.
Cabana.
You guys are just gonna make fun of my Spanish.
you,
San
you,
Fernando. All right, I see it now.
San Fernando, San Fernando, San Fernando de Apure.
Yeah,
That's right,
but I didn't say
San
it any.
Fernando.
I didn't
If
say it anywhere as smooth as that.
you have to up more in the north, in the north my city is close in the of the coast, the Caribbean Sea.
So, like,
Uh,
if you were to go to another country, what country would you guys go to? Like, what's the closest like spot that you guys go to?
well, we are together with Colombia and Brazil too.
Yeah.
We have a border. We are sharing waters with Colombia and Brazil. I know personally. I know a lot of countries from. Well, I know Colombia. I know Ecuador, Peru,
Okay.
Chile.
So, like, you
I
guys would
know.
head over to like through Colombia into like, I guess, come up through like Colombia into Panama and stuff, right? That's the way you would work up.
Excuse me. I don't.
It's okay. It's okay. I was just trying to figure out like what other cities I could like look for bands I know and like send them your way.
Okay. See, yeah, Colombia. You know what? The Colombian scene is a little bit similar to Venezuela.
Okay.
We we share the the genders. Uh, we are we are doing more like extreme metal. And here in Latin America, we have some differences on the the genders that they play mostly, like Argentina. Argentina is well known that sport a lot of heavy rock bands in Argentina. But Colombia and Venezuela, the scene is more like extreme metal.
Okay.
And Brazil have everything.
Just I'm running out of time. I only got 2 minutes. But
Okay,
I'm meeting. First, I want to thank you for coming and taking the time out and being here today. Thank you.
it's
But
an honor. It's an honor for us.